upon mobilizing state and citizens against coronavirus, lessons from India and lessons for India. In this prevailing atmosphere of anxiety and uncertainty, fear and phobia, the Department of Political Science has been offered the opportunity by Madam Principal to hold the webinar to instill some hope and confidence vis-a-vis our fight against the disease and eventual victory, hopefully soon. It has been her guidance, inspiration, and motivation throughout, right from the selection of the theme to holding the webinar today. In a span of 3 months, COVID-19 found the world, including the most powerful nation, the United States, and most of the advanced nations in Europe, underprepared. Their response was also rather delayed, and the results were there for all to see. An ever increasing number of affected, infected, and afflicted by the disease. At this point, India rose to the occasion and, in a quick response, accelerated its efforts for effective management strategies and future planning to review the situation regularly, to ramp up production of medical supplies, and using every public platform to communicate the basic do's and do nots to prevent community spread of the infection. The effort is still on. Now I request Dr. Madhu Sharma to address all present and introduce our worthy chief guest.
Welcome you all to this one-day webinar on mobilizing state and citizens against COVID-19. Lessons from India and lessons for India, being organized by the Department of Political Science under the aegis of IQAC of Mahajan, DAV College for Women, Chandigarh. It gives me immense pleasure to share that we have amongst us as our chief guest on this virtual platform today a highly experienced and respected IS officer who is currently the State Information Commissioner, Haryana, and is also the Hon'ble Director Higher Education, DAV College Managing Committee, New Delhi, Shri Shiv Raman Gaur ji. Friends, Shri Gaur is a man of rare merit who has numerous academic and professional achievements to his credit. An illustrious alumnus of Kurukshetra University and later Punjab University, Chandigarh, Sir is a proud recipient of a gold medal in law. During his long administrative career, spanning more than 42 years, Sri Gaur has held with grace numerous offices of eminence and responsibility.
I welcome you to this webinar organized by the Department of Political Science under the aegis of IQAC. First of all, I extend a very warm welcome to Shri Shiv Raman Gaur ji, an administrator par excellence and a man who is full of humility and connected to his roots, a senior bureaucrat who outshined in all the portfolios assigned to him from time to time by the Government of India. He is the first officer who, on being promoted from State Civil Service to IAS, reached the level of Financial Commissioner, which is a rare achievement in itself. Sir, we are blessed to have you as the Director Higher Education under the aegis of DAV College Managing Committee. Sir, our theme for today's webinar has contemporary relevance. Though the entire world is facing an unknown enemy and the scenario appears to be bleak, yet we are sanguine in the belief that we have our ancient Vedic wisdom, which is based on the eternal philosophy of Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya, and we have the sustained practices of Havan Yajna, yoga, and pranayam, which are sure to provide us holistic healing. Therefore, we will be able to overcome this multidimensional crisis. The need of hour is to awaken and enlighten humanity to our ancient treasures of knowledge and wisdom. Moreover, we are counting on our demographic bonus in the form of a high proportion of youthful population which will be able to withstand this pandemic, and we hope to emerge victorious in this war against the
I welcome you all here. It's a very important topic, which is a burning topic. And also, the very title of the topic is thought provoking. India's position as far as the containment of this disease, COVID-19, is remarkable in many ways. For example, I will not take your much time, but I will be writing a few points which I have gathered from I looking and observing at the newspapers as well as the channels I am hearing and the talks I have had, the number of doctors and friends circle, and my friends abroad and here in India. You see, the first point they point out is that India basically did a very good wise step, took a very wise step in having an early lockdown. The moment a few cases appeared, the Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister of the country, basically announced the lockdown, and along with the lockdown, the closure of schools and colleges is a very, very, you see, wise step, and that has paid dividends. Had it not been done, then you would have seen the number of cases that are now 1 lakh something, 40,000, 30,000. They could have, you see, been 3 lakh or 3 lakh 50,000 cases. So this is the first lesson that India study can offer is that we have early lockdown. And as compared to us, the countries which didn't go for the early lockdown, for example, USA and Spain, Italy, these people had received higher rate of cases as well as higher rate of deaths in the countries. See, this is the first lesson which you can basically you can type it in a manner that these viruses will keep on coming and going. They will appear and disappear over long span of time. And they have already many spreads of viruses in the history of mankind, and where billions of people have died. For example, the plague, bubonic plague, etc. In various countries, Europe and India, billions of people have died. So these were the outbreaks of bubonic plague and cholera and Spanish influenza and other diseases, all viral in nature. So virus is a part and parcel of human existence. We must recognize it. We must basically get used to it. It's not a something which was not there. And there's every possibility that these viruses appear and new avatars. They will keep on appearing in a very mutated form over the period of time. So this is basically a gross reality. Gross reality must basically be aware of that. Therefore, the early lockdowns and this early response, is the key to containment. For example, when we talk about the disaster management, when we talk of the national disaster management, we have full of this COVID-19 and the response time is the Japan. Japans have not gone for any lockdowns, but they have contained the disease and they have contained the spread, minimum deaths, minimum cases appearing and reporting there. These people are very much received by mentally also they are very strong. They have seen two nuclear wars, two atom bombs they have seen. They have rebuilt themselves. So you find that the response time to any given situation, any emergency situation is important. As we all see in our even you see traumas that appear on the roads, for example, accidents, the response time is important. So, in any mass spread of any disease, like the viral disease, the response time is important. Therefore, this is the first lesson which we can tell the world that you see our response time was very good as compared to other countries. Therefore, we have been able to contain the widespread the intensity of the viral spread. Second thing is the second lesson that India gives the world is that is our basically not a lesson, but that is a part of culture for that. For example, the, the ritual of Namaste, for example, I always feel is a much better situation as even kissing the neck or shaking hands or hugging. These are all see as world over you find these gestures, rituals and gestures. Indian gesture is the best. So Namaste, you are Namaste, sir. Namaste means I'm going before the spiritual content, the Atma in your body. That is the Namaste means. I'm going to that. I'm going to the soul, the Atam Tattva in your body. That is the meaning of Namaste. So that is a part of social distancing. All that. Then you see, we know that whenever we go for taking food, we wash our hands. We take our shoes outside the house. These are small things. And then when we go for some sort of a in a crematorium or a mission ground, we come back and have a bath. We change our clothes sometimes. All the things not happening now. But anyhow, this is a part of Indian culture. So we have learned, might have our forefathers might have learned these lessons. And it's a very good thing. And then Indian culture, yoga, for example. So what is yoga in the pranayam system? Pranayam means the lung power. You are lifting the lung power. So this, if you have the lung power, uh, power of your lungs, then you are able to withstand the intensity of this disease because it is a lung-based disease, like of pneumonia. So it's the blockage of the lungs of your body. So that also builds up the immunity, like they call it, immunity against the diseases. So Indian culture of yoga and yogasanas and pranayam and even the parihar and fasting and taking certain food at certain times, all these things basically build up the immunity in us. That is also very important. We have better immunity as compared to the Europeans. Now it has been proved. On paper, it has been proved that we have better immunity as compared to our Western brothers and sisters. So we must keep this humility. Then the joint family system in India have been able to take care of our elders. Elders are not thrown into the ashrams and the old age care homes. So they are kept with the family. So that is why you see our people, because majority of the deaths that are happening in Italy or Spain or other places are the people who are about 70 years old and aged people. They have some other morbidities. Comorbidities are there, suffering from other diseases. COVID just triggers off, and then the person dies. And it is reported that somebody was died of COVID. That is the mortality rate is very high in those countries because of this thing. So this is a part of a very strong support system which we are able to give to our elders, the society. Then you see we have done very good on identification of clusters where the initial spread was there. Identification of clusters. In India, we have given a very good example to the whole world that as a community we have stood one and stood against the spread. And you find that you see thousands of people are coming on the in community centers or they are opening free langars to the people. And we are basically showing to the whole world that we care for them. And I find that in Delhi and other migrant labor who were there, you see, they were given a lot of food and other articles and other help you see by these community response. So this is the area where we have done well, community response. But more needs to be done. community response, more needs to be done. But in this COVID-19, for the citizens to basically have some lessons from this week, so that we should be better prepared for any future eventuality, futuristic such like spreads, is that we should have in place for keeping in view the large population, huge population of Nepal. But our public health system basically is not fully equipped. So basically, we should have more testing equipment, and we should have more equipment with us. And therefore, this is very important. We have to spend more money on the part of seeing that disaster occur like this, then India should be better prepared and not miss the bus, miss the chance. And then we should do. You find that social distancing is there definitely, but social distancing is not up to the mark. Find that people are really sometimes either they are not aware or they are not aware of the implications. So a lot of work is required at the community side, at the I won't say media, but I would say at the community centers, small social groups. People should basically come and tell their brothers and sisters that you see, this is very important. Social distancing is very important, and close placing of the cases also should be more stepped up. As far as community response is concerned, I would again recommend that I would also see that we can do much more. And for example, you see, the good thing is that many schools and colleges, DAV College schools, here produce almost lakhs of masks, you see, for public consumption. Punjab, for example, and Haryana combined, they have sensitizer 1 lakh unit of masks for DAV schools and given to the community outside. So there is more required to be done. So I would always say that, and lessons for India, again, I would say that we should have more testing the people.
Honored to have you here amongst us on this virtual platform. And I, Vibha Sharma, Chief Coordinator, IQAC, hereby propose a vote of thanks on behalf of Madam Principal, IQAC, Department of Political Science, faculty, and all the students present here for your enriching discourse, sir. Thank you, sir, for sparing your valuable time